When you trust God for a breakthrough, sometimes all you need is a little faith. And while it may seem like your situation is hopeless, God can turn things around in a moment if you just believe. Just think about the Red Sea. God didn't allow the Israelites to be wiped out by the Egyptians because He had promised to deliver them. Even though they doubted His power, God still made a way. He parted the sea and they were delivered. Today we have a story of a woman who thought she was too old to get pregnant. She wanted to give up, but her husband encouraged her to hold on to hope. After reading the Bible, she decided to pray, and her prayer changed everything. Are you ready to hear this amazing testimony? Let's dive in. I am a chosen one. I never believed I would become pregnant because I had irregular periods, and my last period was when I was 28 years old. My husband and I tried everything, but nothing worked. We were even told that the only option for us was test tube, which was not possible because I couldn't afford it. My husband was so sad that his wife was going through this, but he always reminded me that I could conceive, but I never believed him. I felt that God had forgotten about me and my situation was hopeless. One day while reading the Bible, I came across these words. The Lord looked upon me and said, "You are the woman whom I have chosen." I knew that God wasn't through with me yet, so I began to pray every day, asking God to show me what to do. Meanwhile, my husband and I continued trying different methods to get pregnant. It had been almost 2 years since I stopped having my period, and I felt that my time was running out. Then one day, praise the Lord, I discovered that I was pregnant. I couldn't believe it because I hadn't had any signs or symptoms. I was so happy that I called my husband at work and told him the good news. He was shocked and didn't believe me until I showed him the pregnancy test. When he came home, he was so excited that he started dancing and praising God. I felt so blessed and grateful to God for answering our prayers. Our joy knew no bounds when we shared the news with our families. They were so happy for us, and we had a wonderful time celebrating together. My pregnancy was difficult and I had to be hospitalized several times. But through it all, I knew that God was with me. When I gave birth to our baby girl, we were so thankful to God for His blessings. It had been 6 years since I last held a baby, and now I was holding my own daughter in my arms. I couldn't believe that God had answered our prayers after so long. It was a double portion of joy for us because our baby was born on my birthday. I couldn't stop thanking God for His goodness and faithfulness. My daughter is now 9 months old, and I am so grateful to God for blessing us with her. I know that without His help, we would not have been able to conceive. When I look back on our journey, I am amazed by God's power and His love for us. It may seem impossible for some people to believe, but with God, all things are possible. I am living proof of God's faithfulness, and I want to share my story to give others hope. No matter how difficult your situation may seem, never give up on God's promises. He is the author of impossible situations. And if He has not done it before, it doesn't mean He can't do it now. With God, all things are possible. Have you faced challenges and felt like giving up? Remember this woman's story and hold on to hope. Even when it seems impossible, God can make a way. Don't lose faith. Keep believing. Your breakthrough is on the way. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to like and subscribe. By doing so, you will not only brighten someone's day, but also continue to inspire and uplift others. Together we can spread positivity and make a difference in the world. So go ahead and click that like button. Your support means everything to us. And that's all for today. Until next time, stay positive and keep believing in the goodness of life. Take care.